Hello, Gemini. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your love and life reading for the second half of May from the 16th all the way through the 31st. General reading as always, guys. So let's dive right into this with these three decks, focusing on a person, of course, that you're thinking about for this reading and their current feelings for you and what they need you to know right now. So we'll start with the Soul Activation Oracle deck by Rising Sun Oracle. We'll grab a card from the Twin Flame Angel Numbers deck by Mystic Moon, and lastly a card from the Soul Whispers deck by Bridget of Divine Essentials. Okay, Gemini, so let's see where this goes for you for the second half of the month. Starting with this one. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Gemini. Okay, I'm guided to this one here. The need for patience at this time. So this is tapped into the heart chakra here. The crystal is rhodonite, the number 38, which breaks down to 11. 11s could certainly have a significant role for some of you. That could be your date of birth or a lucky number for somebody. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what the other messages are. So let's add to this with another number. So there's this need for patience for the second half of May. And a very happy birthday to Gemini celebrating birthdays the second half of May. Angels and Spirit Guides, please. So let's grab a number. I'm guided to this one. Ooh, we have 000. Examine situations with your third eye. Do not rely on your human eyes to be your true guide. Okay, so not only are we tapped into the heart chakra, but we've got the third eye coming through here now. Inner guidance, perhaps. So don't trust everything that you are seeing in the 3D world, Rely on your intuition as well. When it comes to a particular love connection, when it comes to life-altering decisions that you are considering, perhaps in regard to your career choices, your health, your relationship with friends, with family. Okay, so whatever is of concern to you, as it says, examine situations with your third eye. That's crucial at this time. So let's go ahead and grab a dialogue message from the Soul Whispers deck. So if, for example, you're just feeling a little bit antsy and you're waiting for something to happen, but you are just having a little bit of an issue with having patience here, you got to trust with your gut and your heart and your instincts as to perhaps why something's not happening right away. You are so worthy of love, and I just hold you back. So this could either be how you're feeling about someone or how they are feeling about you. You are worthy of love, absolutely. But this person that you're thinking about could be feeling that they're just sort of like a blockage for you, that they're preventing you from achieving certain things in your life, holding you back somehow. Okay, so we'll have to, of course, add to that and see what else we need to see. So I'm going to pull from my Silhouettes deck here, Gemini, so let's go ahead and see what's up in love, romance, and how that's affecting your life and just overall life guidance right now. Second half of May, Angels and Spirit Guides, please. Well, we've got Trophy. Don't be anyone's possession or prize. You're way more valuable than that. Look at that. You are so worthy of love. But if someone's treating you this way where you're just, a trophy, you deserve more than that. You deserve better. You're not their possession, You're not anyone's possession. So it's really, perhaps right now, you're meant to see things from a very different perspective, a different angle. See yourself in a very different light. Realize that you are worthy of so much more than what this person could have been offering you, if that makes sense. We've got Diamond in the Rough, and the other card is Stardust. Success takes time. Look at that. Patience. It won't happen overnight, but someday you'll shine so bright the world won't be able to ignore your brilliance. Do you see that? And there's somebody here perhaps that has been standing in your way, and maybe now they realize that that's what they've been doing, that they've been holding you back. So this makes such sense as to why that's presenting itself there. You are so worthy of love, and I just hold you back. Success takes time, Gemini. That's so, so true. So if something's not happening right away, it might actually be a blessing as to why it's not happening right away. This can apply to your love life as well as your career. You are a diamond in the rough right now. And then we've got Stardust, this magical feeling that comes over me when you sprinkle your love all around me. So this could either be, of course, the person you're thinking about, or it could even be a new love where there is that magical feeling. It's almost like love at first sight. They feel that love. And this could also just be your personality. You know, you just exude that type of energy. You walk into the room and you sprinkle that love, as it says. And people gravitate towards you. Wow. All right, so let's add to this. I'm going to pull messages from my Heart and Soul Love Oracle deck. Angels and Spirit Guides, please, for Gemini. What else do we need to know? When it comes to your love life and life overall, what seems to be coming through here is something's not happening right away. So something that you've been waiting for might not even be happening the second half of the month. But when it does happen, it's pretty amazing, I feel. Unwavering belief. Look at that. I never gave up. I want you to know that even on the most difficult of days of missing you, I never gave up on us. I always knew that there would be a day when we'd find our way back to each other. So for those of you who are in separation at this time, this person hasn't stopped believing that you guys can find your way back to be able to restore the magic of the connection. So, as it says, don't trust what you are seeing with just whatever's facing you at this point in time. Examine situations with your third eye. Do not rely on your own human eyes to be your true guide, because it could be deceiving you somehow. There might be something that's going on beneath the surface that you are not even aware of. We have interlaced. So this card says, distance, time, circumstances cannot stop our love from intermingling, despite outside influences that are beyond our control. People, opinions, misaligned stars, the world that we shouldn't be. You are always with me in my heart, my love. There they cannot touch the you and I that have become this thing called us. So there could be some interaction between you and a particular person here, Gemini, where energetically you guys are connecting in the 5D, not so much in the 3D world. You're always with them, though, even if it is just in spirit. We have gratitude, a message to thank the universe that it did good bringing us together in this lifetime. So this person is still really grateful and thankful that they even met you to begin with. This could also be you and how you're feeling, especially if there are challenges going on in your love life and you're not with this person. And, you know, for some of my Geminis, this could really be coming from you to them, where you might have stepped away from the connection because you felt like you were holding them back. And then we've got fragmentary. You and I are pieces to a puzzle that make no sense when we are apart, incomplete without all the pieces of who we are together. You are the missing piece of my heart. Without you, the masterpiece of my life will forever remain unfinished. So there's this emptiness that they feel because you're not together. You as well, Gemini, could be feeling that. And then we have nostalgia. If you look real close, that says, I miss you right there. It's been years, yet it feels like it was yesterday. I thought that time would make this easier on me, my heart, my mind. I wish I could turn back time to undo the damage that was done, make different choices, but I can't. We can't. All we have are our memories. Okay, so they're thinking about you. They're remembering the good times, feeling nostalgic. And for some of you guys, it has been a very long time since you have even spoken. And then we've got instinct. The stars instinctively know when it's time to come into alignment. It doesn't need to be manipulated and helped in any way. It just falls into place when it's meant to, just like you and I. And the thing is, if you guys truly are meant to find your way back to each other, or to work out whatever differences and challenges you might be dealing with at this point in time, it'll happen on its own. But look, there is this patience card that's presenting itself here. Success in regard to your love life, as well as any other aspect of your life that's kind of crawling right now, it's not going to happen overnight. So you're going to have patience for things to play out the way it is meant to. And then we've got the divine masculine coming through as well. So for my cross watchers who happen to be watching for a Gemini who is the divine masculine, maybe it is the masculine who's missing the feminine, and just continuing to believe that if this is truly meant to be, it will be. It could also be the divine masculine who feels that they're standing in the way of this feminine being successful in life. So, they could have stepped away. But I'm also getting that they didn't want to. So if that makes sense, somebody who walked away from this connection but did not want to. Whether it was the masculine, whether it was the feminine, I'm just getting for some of you that this separation, the distance, somebody did not want it. It was not what it was that they desired. They didn't want this to come and do a separation or this distance between the two of you. That is not what they were looking for. Okay, so let's continue. I'm going to go ahead and pull from my tarot teacher. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini. What else do we need to know here? Please bring it forward at this time. In love and life for the second half of May. Their current feelings for you. What they need you to know right now is that, first of all, you're worthy of love. And there is this need for patience. Maybe your person, Gemini, is telling you to be patient. Maybe the timing is a little bit off here. Let's see what else. Someone's in hermit mode, okay? Your person could be a Virgo. Somebody needed time alone for introspection, to soul search, to really think about things. Maybe this is something that you both needed at this time. With this Nine of Wands, either you've got your guard up, Gemini, because this person hurt you, or it's the other way around. But there's this resilient energy with that Nine of Wands. Some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign here, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Either one of you could be really guarded right now because of what's happened. But the thing with the Nine of Wands is that sometimes there's this need to really learn from what didn't work before, Something failed for a reason. You guys wanted a separation for a reason. And use that experience to learn from it so that you guys can either fix it or move on from it and not repeat that pattern with other people, other future relationships. And then we've got the Star. Some of you could be focused on an Aquarius here. Hope, faith, renewal. That's all part of the energy of a star. Rejuvenation. A wish that can still manifest here, Gemini. And if that wish has to do with reconciling with a particular person, or that's what they're wishing about you, it could still happen. Could still happen. But this is also a card of really focusing on yourself as well. Self-care, taking care of you, loving yourself, taking time for your healing if that's something that's needed. My feminines, you're coming through as this Queen of Cups, emotionally stable, compassionate, but you're also easily wounded. And, you know, maybe this divine masculine really hurt you. But there's this sense of calm with the Queen of Cups. But there's also this need for you to really pay attention to your intuition and what it's telling you right now. So really, it comes down to this, you know. Do not rely on your human eyes to be your true guide. Because it might not even be painting the real picture of what's really going on here. We've got the Three of Cups. You see, there's a possibility for a new love for some of you, a new beginning, a new chapter in love, a reunion for those who are estranged from one another. This is a very happy energy. If what you're wanting with this person, Gemini, is, first of all, a reconciliation, if you're not together, and then the opportunity to really be together forever and have a life together. Because this can also be weddings, celebrations, engagements. And then we've got the Page of Pentacles here. So we've got water coming through, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We've got fire. We've got Virgo. We've got earth energy overall. So Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus with that Page of Pentacles. We have a more mature queen here. And then we've got a grounded younger person here. So it could be the feminine who's older than the masculine. But this Page of Pentacles is really interested in manifesting something here with the feminine. To be able to start over and have a solid offer, you know, is what's coming through there. Even though you might be dealing with a younger counterpart, they could be more mature for their age, is what I'm getting for some of you. This isn't someone who wants to mess around and play around. They want to really invest in the partnership. And then we've got the Four of Wands. Wow. So this could be a twin flame connection for some of you guys. Again, another reference to reunions, coming back together, celebrations, again, weddings, you know, are possible, future marriage. So there's the possibility here, Gemini, that you and this person still can work this out. Okay. So it may not have been the easiest journey that you guys have been on, but there's the opportunity for happiness once again. So I wanted to go ahead and grab some insight from this deck by Angelic Revelation 144, A Passionate Love Affair, Whirlwind Romance Loving Messages. So what else do we need to know when it comes to this connection, Gemini? Angels and spirit guides, please. I want to cover you in rose petals and then remove them with my mouth. Okay. Very romantic. Wow. Get over here and let me taste your sweet kisses. So there's something about the chemistry that the two of you have, certainly sexually. Very alluring, very magnetic, very passionate. I am thirsty for your love potion. Absolutely. Again, thirsty for your love, for your presence, for your kisses, for those intimate moments. Let's grab a few more messages here. What else, please, angels and spirit guides, for Gemini? You are the only one for me. Take my heart and keep it safe. Wow. That's it. You're the one that they want. And if you feel the same way, Gemini, that they're the only one for you, there's the opportunity, truly, to rebuild a much stronger foundation here for the two of you. And for those of you who already know that this could be your twin flame, that as well is coming through here. Let's grab one more card. I know that you have been hurt in the past, but please allow me to warm your heart, body, and soul. You are safe with me. So there's that reference to safety. So maybe there was past connections where you didn't feel safe, where you felt vulnerable in your past relationships. And this person really makes you feel secure and stable and safe. Okay? So that's what's representing itself there. Let's go ahead and add to this with some dialogue messages for the two of you from my Heavenly Hearts Oracle. So some of these messages could, of course, be from your person and their current feelings for you and what they need you to know right now. Some of these messages could be how you're feeling and what you need your person to know if they are cross-watching. Okay, so let's see. Forever is such a short time for us to be together. I mean, that's such a beautiful sentiment. You know, forever is not enough. You and I, two hearts who were destined to meet, fall in love, and live happily ever after. Yeah, that's basically what it is that they're wanting, is forever with you. They don't want to be in and out of your life. Will you be my +1 forever? Exactly. Look at this next card. Be my main squeeze. You see, they don't want anyone else. You are the one that they want. That's it. And if you feel the same way, Gemini, I really feel here, based off of the tarot cards that came through and the surrounding messages, that, yeah, you guys can find true happiness in each other again. Okay, it hasn't been smooth sailing, but you can have another chance at love with this person. All right, so let's wrap it up here, guys, with a song or two from my Heart Songs of the 90s deck. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Gemini. What else do we need to know? If you're not familiar with the songs that come through, see if you resonate with the lyrics. To be with you, Mr. Big. When it's through, it's through. Fate will twist the both of you. So come on, baby, come on over. Let me be the one to show you. I'm the one who wants to be with you. Deep inside, I hope you feel it too. Waited on a line of greens and blues just to be the next to be with you. Okay, so, sorry, I'm losing my voice. This is for those of you who have definitely experienced past heartbreak. Relationships that did not work out. And so this is a person telling you, Gemini, or this is what you want them to understand, that even though they've had heartbreak before, you want to be the one to be there and to love them. So this could be what it is that you guys are wanting to express to them, or what the message is to you. It could go either way. And then we have Love of My Life by Sammy Kershaw. I need to tell you, the first time I held you, I knew you are the love of my life. I spent a lifetime waiting, always hesitating until you. I was lost so deep inside my shell till you came and saved me from myself. Now all I really know is I need you. That's interesting, because somebody who's in this hermit energy can kind of, be in that shell and just not wanting to be with people, not wanting to interact, not wanting to be sociable, especially if they've been hurt or if this is something that you relate to for yourself. And so I kind of feel this is mutual, that you guys were able to bring each other out of that shell, that protective shell, from other relationships that you guys had to learn from and to heal from, and finding each other. And if you're having some issues right now and you're not together, you got to just trust and have patience that things will ultimately find its way back to you. All right, Gemini, so that's where I'm going to leave this one. And if you're interested in your own reading, that info is down below. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.